Good morning, children. Sairam. Last class, we saw skip counting, more than and less than, rounding off the numbers to the nearest 10, isn't it? So, till this, you're all clear? So, today we'll revise one more time the rounding of the numbers to the nearest 10, and we'll see how to round off the numbers to the nearest 100 and 1000. Are you all ready, children? So rounding off to the nearest 10. To round off a number to the nearest 10, look at the digit at the ones place. To round off a number to the nearest 10, look at the digit at the ones place. So to round off the number to the nearest 10, you have to see the digit at the ones place. If the digit at the ones place is 4 or less, then place a 0 at the ones place and the digit at the tens place remain as it is. If the digit at the ones place is 4 or less, then place a 0 at the ones place and the digit at the tens place remain as it is. So if the digit at the ones place is 4 or less than 4, what you have to do? You have to place 0 in the ones place and the tens place will remain as it is. Yes? If the digit at the ones place is 5 or more, if the digit at the ones place is 5 or more, then place 0 at the ones place. Also add 1 to the digit at the tens place. Also add 1 to the digit at the tens place. So if the digit at the ones place is 5 or more than 5, what you have to do? If it is 5 or more than 5, you have to place 0 at the ones place and then you're going to add 1 to the digit at the tens place. You're going to add 1 to the digit at the tens place. Now we'll see some more examples now. We'll see some examples. 922. Now we are going to round off this number to the nearest 10. Yes. So see the digit at the ones place. What digit we are having in the ones place? 2. It is less than 4. 4. If it is 4 or less than 4, what you have to do? Place 0 at the ones place and the tens place will remain as it is, right? So what digit we are having in the tens place? 2. That will not change. So 2 and hundreds place 9. So 922 is rounded off to 920. 922 is rounded off to 920. Second example, 68. 68. Now tell me, round off this number to the nearest 10 and tell me the answer, children. You have to see the digit at the ones place, right? What digit we are having in the ones place? 8. It is greater than 5, right? If it is 5 or greater than 5, what you have to do? Place 0 at the ones place, yes, and then tens place will remain as it is, or what? Whether any changes will be there. We have to add 1 to the digit at the tens place. So what digit we are having in the tens place now? 6. So 6 plus 1, 7. Very good. So 68 is rounded off to 70. 68 is rounded off to 70. Third one, 244. Third one, 244. Now, round off this number and tell me the answer now. So, we have to see the digit at the ones place, right? So, what digit we are having in the ones place? 4. If it is 4 or less than 4, what you have to do? Place 0 at the ones place and the tens place will remain as it is. So tens place, what digit we are having? 4. That digit will not change. So 4 hundreds place 2. So 244 is rounded off to 240. So till now you are clear with the rounding of the numbers to the nearest 10, isn't it? Now we'll see rounding off to the nearest 100. Rounding off to the nearest 100. To round off a number to the nearest 100, look at the digit at the tens place. To round off a number to the nearest 100, look at the digit at the tens place. Now we are going to see the tens place. So to the round off the number to the nearest 10, we have to look at the ones place. Next, to round off the number to the nearest 100, we have to see the digit at the tens place. Yes? If the digit at the tens place is 4 or less, if the digit at the tens place is 4 or less, what you have to do? Then place zeros at the tens place and ones place. Place zeros at the tens place and ones place. The digit at the hundreds place remains the same. If the digit at the tens place is 4 or less than 4, then place zeros at the ones and the tens place. The digit at the hundreds place remains the same. If the digit at the tens place is 4 or less than 4, what you have to do? Place zeros at the tens and the ones place, and the hundreds place remains as it is. If the digit at the tens place is 5 or more, if the digit at the tens place is 5 or more, then what you have to do? Then place zeros at the tens and the ones place. Place zeros at the tens and the ones place. Add 1 to the digit at the hundreds place. Add 1 to the digit at the hundreds place. I'll repeat it one more time. If the digits at the tens place is 5 or more, then place zeros at the tens and the ones place, and add 1 to the digit at the hundreds place. If the digit at the tens place is 5 or more than 5, what you have to do? Place zeros at the tens and the ones place, and also add 1 to the digit at the hundreds place. We'll see some examples now. Round off 224 to the nearest 100. Round off 224 to the nearest 100. So now see the digit at the tens place. Now what digit we are having at the tens place? 2. So 2, it is less than 4, right? If the digit is 4 or less than 4, what you have to do? Place zeros in the ones and the tens place, and the hundreds place will remain as it is. Yes? So 0, 0, what digit we are having in the hundreds place? 2. That will not change. So 2. 224 is rounded off to 200. 224 is rounded off to 200. See the digit at the tens place. If it is 4 or less than 4, place zeros at the ones and the tens place, and the hundreds place remains as it is. So 2 will not change. Next example, 1887. 1887. Now tell me how to round off this number. What digit you have to see now? Ones place? No. So we have to see the digit at the tens place, isn't it? So what digit we are having in the tens place? 8. 8 is greater than 5. If it is 5 or greater than 5, what you have to do? Place zeros at the ones and the tens place. So I am placing zeros at the ones and the tens place. Then we are going to add 1 to the digit at the hundreds place. What digit we are having at the hundreds place? 8. So 8 plus 1, 9. So 9 in the hundreds place now. Then 1 in the thousands place. So 1887 is rounded off to 1900. Let me repeat. 1887 is rounded off to 1900. Since the digit at the tens place is greater than 5, 5 or greater than 5. So I am placing zeros at the ones and tens place and adding 1 to the digit at the hundreds place. Next, we'll see some more examples now. 586. How to round off this number to the nearest 100? You have to see the digit at the tens place, isn't it? Now what digit we are having in the tens place? 8. So it is greater than 5. If it is 5 or greater than 5, what you have to do? Place zeros at the ones and the tens place. Then we have to add 1 to the digit at the hundreds place. What digit we are having in the hundreds place now? 5, right? So 5 plus 1, it becomes 6. So 5 plus 1, 6. Now 6 in the hundreds place. So 586 is rounded off to 600. 586 is rounded off to 600. Second example, 905. 905. Now see the digit at the tens place. It is 0, less than 4, right? If it is 4 or less than 4, what you have to do? Place zeros at the ones and the tens place. So I am putting 0, 0. Whether hundreds place will change? No, hundreds place will remain as it is. So what digit we are having in the hundreds place? So 9. I am writing 9. So 905 is rounded off to 900. 905 is rounded off to 900. Third one, 1177. 1177. Now tell me what digit you are having in the tens place? 7. If it is 5 or greater than 5, what you have to do? Place zeros at the ones and the tens place. Then you're going to add 1 to the digit at the hundreds place. What digit we are having at the hundreds place? 1, right? So 1 plus 1, 2. So the hundreds place is now 2. Then thousands place we have 1. So 1177 is rounded off to 1200. Till now clear, children? Any doubts? Shall we move on to the next one? Yes. Rounding off to the nearest 1000. Rounding off to the nearest 1000. To round off a number to the nearest 1000, look at the digit at the hundreds place. To round off a number to the nearest 1000, look at the digit at the hundreds place. Now we are going to see the digit at the hundreds place. Yes? Now if the digit at the hundreds place is 4 or less than 4, then place zeros at the hundreds, tens and ones place. Place zeros at the hundreds, tens and ones place. The digit at the thousands place will remain as it is. The digit at the thousands place will remain as it is. If the digit at the hundreds place is 4 or less than 4, what you have to do? We have to place zeros at the hundreds, tens and ones place, and the thousands place will remain as it is. Thousands place will not change. If the digit at the hundreds place is 4 or less than 4, thousands place will not change. And we have to place zeros at the hundreds, tens and ones place. If the digit at the hundreds place is 5 or more, if the digits at the hundreds place is 5 or more, then place zeros at the hundreds, tens and ones place. If the digit at the hundreds place is 5 or more than 5, what you have to do? Place zeros at the hundreds, tens and ones place, and then also add 1 to the digit at the thousands place. You are going to add 1 to the digit at the thousands place. if the digit at the hundreds place is 5 or more than 5, what you have to do? You have to place zeros at the hundreds, tens and ones place, and we are going to add 1 to the digit at the thousands place. We'll see some examples now, shall we? Round off 6,253. Round off 6,253. So to round off to the nearest thousand, you have to see the digit at the hundreds place. Now what digit we are having in the hundreds place? 2. 2 is less than 4, right? If it is 4 or less than 4, what you have to do? Place zeros at the ones, tens and hundreds place. I am placing 0, 0, 0. Whether thousands place will change? No, thousands place will remain as it is. What digit we are having in the thousands place? 6. So 6 will not change. So 6,000. 6,253 is rounded off to 6,000. 6,253 is rounded off to 6,000. Since the digit at the hundreds place is less than 4, I am placing zeros at the ones, tens and hundreds place, and the thousands place will remain as it is. Second example, 4,988. Round off this number to the nearest thousand and tell me the answer, children. Round off this number to the nearest thousand and tell me the answer now. What digit you have to see? You have to see the digit at the hundreds place, isn't it? What digit we are having in the hundreds place? 9. 9 is greater than 5, right? So if it is 5 or greater than 5, what you have to do? You are going to place zeros at the ones, tens and hundreds place, isn't it? And whether the digit at the thousands place will change? 4 will change, or 4 will remain as it is, or it will change? It will change, right? So you are going to add 1 to the digit at the thousands place. What digit you are having? 4. 4 plus 1, 5. So 4,988 is rounded off to 5,000. Since the digit at the hundreds place is greater than 5, you are going to place zeros at the hundreds, tens and ones place, and the digit at the, we are going to add 1 to the digit at the thousands place. So 4 plus 1, 5. 4,988 is rounded off to 5,000. Some more examples we'll see now. 2,534. 2,534. Now round off this number to the nearest thousand and tell me the answer, children. Now you are going to see the digit at the hundreds place. What digit we are having? 5. If it is 5 or greater than 5, we have to place zeros at the ones, tens and hundreds place, and we have to add 1 to the digit at the thousands place. What digit we are having in the thousands place? 2. 2 plus 1, 3. So thousands place becomes now 3. So 2,534 is rounded off to 3,000. 2,534 is rounded off to 3,000. Second example, 5,100. Now look at the digit at the hundreds place. What digit we are having at the hundreds place? 1. If it is 1, it is less than 4, right? So place zeros at the ones, tens and hundreds place, and the thousands place will remain as it is. So 5. 5,100 is rounded off to 5,000. Third example, 7,999. 7,999. Now tell me what digit we are having at the hundreds place? 9. 9 is greater than 5, right? If it is 5 or greater than 5, what you have to do? Place zeros at the ones, tens and the hundreds place. Add 1 to the digit at the thousand place. What digit we are having at the thousands place now? 7. So 7 plus 1, 8. So 8 at the thousands place now. So 7,999 is rounded off to 8,000. Next, I've given some worksheet. Finish the worksheet. So see you in the next class, children.